Okay, so we're going to make a start on this. We'll start by removing the fuel tank and all the fairing off the back of the bike and see what's underneath that. And if we find any wiring, we'll label it just in case we need to trace it out in the future. So here we go. Okay, so we did find that one piece of the rear fairing's got a big crack in it, so we'll have a look at that down the track, see if we're going to repair it, or we'll just buy a new fairing kit for the bike. That didn't take long to do. So as you can see, the frame's in pretty good condition. It's all alloy frame, most of it, except for the piece at the back here. So during the rebuild, we might take that off and give that a nice respray just to make it look a bit more like a newer bike. But as you can see, the carbies have been removed. It's pretty obvious when they're sitting on the floor here by the mechanics. So next thing we've got to do is take the exhaust system off, and then we should be able to drop the motor out. Okay, so we've got the exhaust system off, the coolant system's already been removed, so all we've got to do now is disconnect the clutch cable and the electrics, and we should get getting pretty close to dropping this engine out. Okay, so we've disconnected all the electrics and the starter motor cable to the solenoid. We've removed the chain, undone the two bolts at the bottom at the back, so now it's just hanging off one bolt on each side. So I'll find something to slide under it so we can safely lower it down to the floor. So there we go, we've got the engine out, so I'm sitting on the floor now. So we've just got to remove some more fuel pump and a few other electric things required for the motor that we will no longer need. Start pulling some of that out, and once we've got it all together, then we can weigh it and see how much weight we've taken out of the bike. There's still a few more things to come out, but we're slowly getting there.